What's up, everybody? My name is Wreck-It Rob, and welcome to Calibria Crystal Guardians. So, for those of you that don't know, although I'm assuming if you clicked on this that you do know, Calibria Crystal Guardians is what a lot of people call a Summoner's War clone. It's very similar. There's a lot of things that I think they did better, and why I kind of switched from going from Summoner's War over to this game. But the purpose of this video, I just want to show you guys some of the summons that I have. For those of you who play the game, understand what the summons are, the monsters and everything. I'm hoping to get some good stuff. I have over 100 summons right now. I just got this legendary summon scroll, I think last night? I think either last night or this morning. But I was up until 5 a.m. grinding on this game, so they kind of blended together for me. Let's see. So I have some void summons that I really kind of don't want to get into. By the way, I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff that I have already. So these are the guys that I've 6-starred, guys that I've built, stuff like that. I'm really excited about this one. This is a monster that I really want to add to my dungeon team. I really want to throw the Flame Spirit in there just to kind of nuke the trash waves, get to the boss a little faster, because my Colossus time I think is like 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes. It's something up there, and I really want to lower it because I saw some people on the leaderboards that have like, they were down to like 15 seconds already, which I swear has to have been from that, what was it? It's called an AFK hack. I can't remember if it's APK or AFK, because there's a game called APK Arena and it kind of screwed me. Anyway, that's not why you're here. Yeah, these are the guys I'm working on. I'm working on these 3 right now, just so I can get the Necromancer, because I'm starting to build the white. I have some runes picked out for her. But I'm starting to build the white, which is kind of like a budget Necromancer, but that's a video for another time. I do intend on doing more of these though, because I wholeheartedly love this game. So let's just get in. I am going to be doing these one at a time. I just think it makes it more fun. So let's go. Wait, hold on. Real fast. Do I have storage prepared? Yeah, I have plenty of storage, but I also have like over 100 summons to do. So let's just bump that to 200. There we go. Whatever I don't need, I'm just going to throw in storage for now. Let's go down. Do we do lawful first? Yeah, we'll get this lawful scroll out of the way. I wish they would make a skip button for this game. That way that part could go faster. Hey, he was one of the monsters I started using at the beginning. I kind of started building him, and then I bailed because I had better single target DPS. But he is good for anybody just starting out in the game. He's actually a pretty decent, like, starting single target nuker. Okay, cool. We got some skill up. Okay, Troll Lancer. I had a bunch of Troll Lancers, and I ended up feeding a fair amount of them because I don't have a use for them right now, which I know is bad. Don't just feed stuff that you know you have like a ton of skills for if you plan on building it eventually. I don't really plan on building him, so I don't care as much. And by the way, the way I'm recording this is I'm just playing it on my phone. It's not like streaming to my computer or anything. I'm just recording the video like straight on my phone, and then I'm just going to send that over to my computer. I'd love to get a capture card, but I'm a college kid. You can see I'm in my dorm, by the way. Yeah, I'm not dead. Probably a bad joke to make at these times, but yeah, I'm not dead. I just literally have no time to do stuff like this at college. Let's move on mic a little closer. Yeah, I just don't have the time to really do a lot of this, and with the end of the semester being like this, where everything's canceled, I kind of want to build her eventually, because she is an absolute Dickens to deal with in Vapor Dreamlands. I was just doing a level against, it was like 2 of her and then 3 Spider Queens earlier. My god, is that hard. Ooh, Cerberus. I also really want to build him. I made the mistake of feeding a couple of him, although I think he is farmable. He's farmable in scenario. Oh, thank you. I need mummy skill ups. So, okay, so the goals for some of the things I kind of want to get, hopefully another Nat 5. I mean, I have 100 summons, so math says it's on my side. we'll see how that goes though. Okay, Phantom Wolf. He's also farmable, so I don't really care that much. So I'm hoping to get another Nat 5. I don't have the stuff to actually convert it to get something better. Ooh, a Pharaoh. Cool. I'm not gonna convert him. I'm actually gonna probably use him to sanctify my Pharaoh that I have now. I'm recording another video soon after this about starting Colossus teams, and he's actually in my Colossus team. So after this, I'm just gonna go right into that. Okay, another Starburst. I'm just gonna go right into recording, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these videos tonight, and I really want to show like my Colossus team, and I was planning on doing something else. I forget what I was gonna do. I forget. I think I was just gonna show like some of the runes, or no, I was gonna do a beginner's guide. Right. You don't have to listen to me. Oh, thank you. Another. Good. I got another skill up from my mummy, because my mummy is still missing like 7 skill ups, which I really want him skilled up because he's really good. He'll just poison the crap out of everything. So what, I'm like 17 summons in right now. I have 1 Nat 4. And not terrible. I think I'm only missing 1 or 2 Nat 4s. Ooh, yes. That is going to be used to sanctify my other one. That excites me. For the longest time, I couldn't pull a Flame Spirit. It took me so long. For anybody coming over from Summoner's War, the Flame Spirit is kind of regarded as like is kind of regarded as this game's version of Illusion, where it's just 3rd skill, nuke an entire trash wave. Oh, at least that's the goal if you have good enough runes. My Flame Spirit is actually the only thing I have runed on attack, crit damage, attack. It's the first thing that I had the rune quality to actually put crit damage on slot 4, or warrant putting crit damage on slot 4. He's also on my list to build. The Goblin Engineer, because of his, what is it? The blast attack? Yeah. Detonate a self-banned explosive to attack an enemy to deal 460% of attack and 18% of target's max HP. Sacrifice 10% on HP. So you do a ton of damage, and it's not like that damage is excluded on bosses. Like you can nuke down, if he has good enough runes, a quarter of the boss's health, or even like a third in 1 shot, and that's really good. Like he's, like how I said I had the Dwarven Gunner, he's like a better version of a single target nuker in terms of the Dwarven Gunner. Thank you. I need more card envoys too, because I really want to get the rune quality and skill ups on my card envoy to warrant throwing him in my arena defense, because my arena defense is kind of terrible. Like my arena offense is decent, because my arena offense I just outspeed CC them and kind of just move on from there, and just like CC, take out 1, by then the CCs are worn off, CC them all again, take out another one, and that's pretty much how I go through all of it. Just for that I really need higher speed, because the speed is kind of what's holding me back. Okay, so we have another Nat 4. He's also kind of on my list of things to build, but right now I'm trying to finish the current growth plan I'm on, because I'm on the one where you get Sacred Summon, or Sacred Scroll for that one. So I get a Nat 5 just immediately when I finish it. I have to build 3 more 6 stars. That is insane. And granted, like 3 of the 6 stars that I have, like my Windwalker, my Druid, and who's the last one? Why can't I think of his name? Oh, the Flame Serpent. What's his name? Hold on. What's his name? Flame Mantis. I could not think of his name to save my life. Oh yeah, so you can also see I have 6 LD summons, so I'm excited for some of those. I'm hoping I get at least a Nat 4 out of one of those, because that would just be nice. Okay, you're farmable. Holy Cleric is what they give you right at the start, and she's not a bad healer. I just feel like, I don't know, I haven't seen a unit that's a better just straight up healer than the Holy Cleric right now. I haven't gone through and like looked at every single unit and like have it detailed or memorized or anything, but she's the only one I've seen that's like dedicated to healing, at least for like nat 3s and 4s. I don't know the nat 5s that well. Wait, oh, you're a 3-star. I was thinking that was the Thorn Spirit for a second. I got really excited. Except some monster. My name is Kyle, by the way, so this makes sense. Come on, no nat 5s? I think I'm only like 40 summons in, so I shouldn't be surprised, but... Never mind, the Fallen Angel. Okay, we're gonna go look at his skills after this. That makes me happy. That makes me real happy to get a nat 5. You're, that Lumi? Nice, she's one of the ones I didn't have. Okay, so that's 2 units in a row that I don't have. That's good. Yeah, Lumi was like, oh, it was Lumi and the Thorn Spirit. They're the only 2 nat 4s that I don't have. Yeah, I think it's those 2, and then I have 5 nat 5s. Well, 6 now, but I had 5. Ooh, that's nice. I'm definitely gonna build him, and I'm definitely gonna play with him, because that's nice. I don't know anything about his skills though. I do know that he's used in several levels in Vapor Dreamlands, but I haven't sat and really thought about what his skills are at all. Okay, I have. He stuns, right? 40%. 40%. No way. I was facing I don't know what level of Vapor Dreamlands it was, but they had 3 of those, and it was every time they would counterattack and then freaking stun whatever they hit. So 40%. All those skill ups have to go to harmful effect chance. Otherwise, I just got super unlucky. Okay, so for anybody new, the Hydra is another one that's really good for like if you're starting out wanting to do Colossus, because he has poison and then he also has a defense and resist crit buff, which is really good for your team to have. Okay. And the Dwarven Gunner. So this is really just gonna be, a lot of these are just gonna be food. These are really just gonna be a lot of food for like making 4 stars to hopefully get me to a 6 star sometime in the next couple of days, or 3 6 stars. Okay. Yeah, he's another one I really have no interest in building. Oh, jeez. I might actually build him for guild, because he's one of the dungeons and guilds. Okay, Paladin. Which, something I'm kind of curious about is if those dungeons reset, because I don't see anywhere where it says that they do. And I don't know, it just seems a little weird that you would have something like that not be reset, because if new guild members come in and all of those dungeons are already like ran through, then you're kind of wasting like your time being or going to that guild or joining that guild, especially like if you're just going in there. Windwalker, nice. Windwalker is also farmable, but is like one of the best 3 stars in the game, if not the best. In my opinion, might be the best overall anyway, because I use Windwalker in almost every team everywhere. Wisp? Yeah. I have a couple of Wisp. I think I have 3. Or 3 or 4 now. I don't know. Okay. Enough with the farmable units. Give me... If you're gonna give me 3 stars, give me like skill up 3 stars. Like Flame Mantis. Or Windwalker's already maxed. Mummies. Give me more mummies. What'd that say? 38? So I have about 50 left. Because I have those, and then I have the LDs, and then one... Oh, it's not a sacred. What's it called? Legendary? I think it's a legendary summon scroll. I have one of those. So I'm looking forward to using that one. I'm really hoping it gives me an F5. That would really make my day. enough with these rock golems. If those are good at all, and I'm just kind of missing something, please let me know. But I haven't seen anyone use them anywhere really. Or maybe I just haven't looked hard enough, but I haven't seen the rock golem be used anywhere. I also have not heard any news about if they're doing like a balance patch for some of the monsters sometime soon. Because there are some monsters that are incredibly, we'll say, overpowered. And there's some that are also incredibly underpowered. Okay, another monk. My monk is already fully skilled up, but at least on the skills I have him set to. I think some of his other ones need skill up, so I might... I don't know. Because I really like him set up the way he is. I have him set up to reduce the damage on everybody else, and then for his second skill I have him set to do the 7 random attacks and the bleed. I don't remember what that's called. Oh, Septistar Palm. That's what I have set to his second skill. I have no idea what his third one's called. Dang. I kind of wish I would have built the Alchemist, because she's an evil unit, right? I think so. Hey, Fortune. He's interesting because he's just based off of just RNG. 100% based on RNG. He flips a coin every time. But I kind of wish I had built the Alchemist, because not only is she an evil unit, she's also one of the dungeons in Guild, and that's actually the dungeon my guild is on right now. So I could have had potentially an extra 35% damage in that dungeon, but I made the mistake of not building her. I don't know anything about her skills, so I don't really blame myself for it that much. I think we're about 30 or 35 away from being done. I also haven't built the fire beetle at all, or like really looked at it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Some of these I feel like I probably just like wrote them off. Because I have the advantage of being able to look at monsters and their skills in a different light because I came from Summoner's War. Because I have about a year of experience on Summoner's War, and I was starting to rank up to be not one of the best free-to-play players, but definitely not one of the worst. I had a decent account. Have a decent account. It's still on my phone. Good, I need skill ups for him. Now if I can just get some more. See, that would have helped me. I could have known his name if I would have just summoned one. Good, we got another card boy. I don't know how many more skill ups for him I need. The Griffin also is just like a defense tank. Like, yeah, increased defense, reduce damage taken. Yeah. So he's just there to like kind of be annoying or buff your team, depending on how you build him. Which, the Shield Guardian. Okay. Oh, my bag's fully expanded? Oh, okay. Okay, let's just go storage. Nope, nope, not you. I like you. Let's just go ahead and most of these are just gonna get fed in a little bit. Oh, I don't think that opens up enough. Actually, we're gonna keep you because I need to feed all you guys. Okay, that should be enough to finish off these summons. I keep almost tapping summon by 10 because that's what I would normally do. And I wanna build this suspense. I wanna let this last longer. I really need to like 5-star and kind of build some more units, because I've mostly been sticking to like the same, like I have like 20 units I built, and then I've mostly been sticking to those and just kind of leveling up those, which is not a good thing to do. You really shouldn't, but I'm doing it because I'm building a unit for like when I really need it. Actually, now that I say that, that's kind of what you should be doing. but that just kind of makes it harder. It kind of makes it harder in the future, because then when you're presented with a challenge or something, or like a new dungeon, all of a sudden you're like, wow, I have no units that I can use for this dungeon. Well, you can swap some skills on others, but if you don't have those skilled up, it's not as good. Is that 3 cheetahs in a row? Jeez, I don't want the cheetah. I think she's a decent single target DPS though. But right now I need AoE DPS. I have a Spider Queen, but you know, I want easier to skill up AoE DPS. Man, I am not getting like as good of pulls as I was hoping for. Great. I say that, but I got a Nat 5 and a 4-star that I didn't have before. So, I mean, that's good, but still a little upsetting. I watched Bagelmon. He's a really big streamer and YouTuber for this game. If you've never seen him or his channel, go check him out, because I watch him all the time, and he's why I got better at Summoner's War. Ooh, Minotaur Chief, cool. I think I have 2 of him. Yeah, he's really big in Summoner's War and this game. He's one of the higher ranked players. Or, I don't even know if he's ranked, actually, now that I think about it. Where was I going with this? I feel like I was going somewhere with this. Oh, yeah. But he's the one I watch that I, like, get all my information from and everything. So, a lot of the stuff I say, he also says or has said. Not trying to rip him off, but, you know. Dang, I've been recording for 24 minutes. Wow, that's insane. Fire Beetle. Come on. Last Mystic Summon Scroll. Give me 5-star. Give me a Nat 5. There's like a 1%. There's a 1% chance, but give me a Nat 5. Hey, a Mummy skill up. You know what? Honestly, not a Nat 5, but good. Ooh, do we do LDs and then legendaries? Ooh, no. I think I want to do I'm gonna do the legendary first, because honestly I'm more excited about the LDs, because I only have 2 LD units. 2. I didn't want another Wisp. You're getting converted. Okay, let's get rid of the chips first. I don't know that much about any of the LD units, sadly. Pirate Captain. Okay, 3-star. I did, Bagelmon did do a video on... He did a video on all the light Nat 3s. I know nothing about the dark ones. Hey! I already have a Cupid, though. And I don't know if he read a comment that I put on his... Another Cupid, I'm converting you both. I don't need skill ups for it. Well, I'll convert one of them. I'll probably put the other one in a skill up. Ooh, who are you? A Tori. Okay, we're gonna go look at his stuff right after this too. Let's go to have a dark Nat 4 now. You are a light Nat 3, you're the mermaid. Yeah, so she's a good healer and cleanser, I think? Or is she just a buffer? So allies defense and resist crit rate. I guess status effects. Okay. Randomly absorb 1. Target ally with immunity. Okay. Sea sacrifice. 70% chance to revive. Okay, that's... I would not use sea sacrifice. I would probably use this one, Purifying Bubble. Yeah, I would definitely use Purifying Bubble. Coming which attacks all enemies. HP regen lock. Cover 20%. Okay, so that's a self-heal and AoE HP regen lock. So we're 25% in allies' HP and reduce all their skills cooldown by 1 turn. Is that single target? Yeah, that's single target. Maybe. I think between those two, I would definitely do this one for like PvP. This one I'd probably use in like Vapor Dreamlands or the Spire or places like that. Places where you're facing a lot more enemies. And I would really only use that sometimes. Okay, last one. Let's look at... Come on. Fingers crossed for this one. You are 3-star? Yeah, Amazon. Okay. So, do I have anything else? I don't want to do these right now, because the stuff on here I'm not too psyched about. I mean, I am psyched about... I really want this Destruction Idol, and I really want the Archmage. I thought that was an Arcanist for a second. Other than that, I have everything except this stupid Thorn Spirit. I can't summon one of those to save my life, apparently. Yeah, so you can see my name at the top left. It's just YouTube. Well, it's actually my Twitch channel's name, but who did I want to look at? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at your skills. Strike at an enemy with a corrupted sword to deal. Let's open up skill tree. Strike at an enemy with a corrupted sword to deal 430% of attack and damage, 35% chance to silence target for 2. Ooh, I like that. He's definitely being put on counter runes. I'm definitely putting him on counter runes. Jumpstart an enemy and attack 2 times. Attack deals 250% of attack and damage. After attacking, if own HP is greater than 50%, recover 50% of own energy. If HP is less than 50%, recover 20% HP. Okay. Okay. I don't like that that's situational though. Absorb all allies' negative status effects and convert them to attack an enemy. Okay. Deal 4% of own max HP and damage to the enemy for each negative status. Ooh. Oh. Leviathan. 100% Leviathan team. Okay, because that's what... Oh, yes, it does go down. So that's a 3-turn cooldown AoE cleanse of your whole team. And then, not only that, if you build him super tanky, all of his HP is being done to the Leviathan boss at once. Or like, a lot of his HP is getting dealt to the Leviathan boss as damage. Especially if like, I think the Leviathan boss burns you. So yeah, if he has a lot of burns on him, then I just cleanse all of those and then just nuke the hell out of them. That's awesome. What is it? Guild War. Okay, it's a decent... It's an okay leader skill. Being attacked, reflect 90% of damage to the attacker. Ignores defense. 70% chance to recover 20% of own energy. I like that. I like that a lot. Is that the... Yeah, it gets skilled up to... Great. Yeah, it gets skilled up to 100. Not even corruption can dispel true angelic blood. When affected by a negative status effect, 70% chance to gain immunity. Ooh! Once again, Leviathan. I would definitely throw that in the Leviathan team. Ooh, actually... I don't know, actually. Maybe I wouldn't want that, because then that would make this one less effective. Increase damage by 0.15% for each point of speed. So that one tells me build him, well, he's a cleanser, so build him fast. Attacks reduce enemies' energy by 25%, 5% chance to gain a bonus attack. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. So, if he's fast, okay, so we have a silence here. So the silence can hit the Leviathan boss and counter, because the Leviathan boss is gonna attack you. You can't lower their energy in this game. And then, wait, no, it's not that one. It's this one. Sorry, corrupted source. Sorry, excuse me. So the faster he is, the more damage he's gonna deal. So this skill, if he's really fast and he cleanses a lot, he's gonna do an insane amount of damage. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a ton of damage. I'm gonna have to build him and then do a video on him, because that is awesome. And then there was, yeah, I wanted to look at Tori. Swiftly slash at an enemy to deal 380% of attack and damage, 60% chance to poison target for 2. Okay, so we got a poison. Attack enemy 2 times with shuriken. Attack deals 220% of attack and damage, 40% chance to poison and silence target for 2 turns. Oh no, no! Don't tell me I have a unit to replace my mummy. No. Ooh. Throw toxic shurikens at all enemies 2 times. Each attack deals 110% of attack and damage, with a 30% chance to poison targets for 2 turns. Skills imbue with 30% drain effect. Okay, so like this one would be better on the trash waves, but this one's better on the boss. Because especially since it has that silence, so I think I would throw him in the team for this. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Attack an enemy 6 times. Each attack deals 110% of attack and damage. First attack has an 80% chance to disable target's passive skill. Ooh. Attacks 2 to 6 will poison the target if they are a critical strike. You're kidding me. Oh, that's amazing. So he can throw, is that 5? He can potentially poison the target 5 times in that one hit and disable their passive skills. So if he does that, he can like disable the Colossus's disable his passive for when he's at 50% HP, and then just poison the crap out of him. And then next turn the Colossus takes, it'll just tick down, and then he doesn't get the counter attack. That's awesome. Precisely control effects of poison. After attacking, 7% chance to increase duration of active poison effects by 1 turn. That's actually really nice too. Focus poison on an enemy's weaknesses. Increase attack by 25% and have a 70% chance to activate a 30% drain effect when attacking poisoned enemies. Okay, so if they're poisoned, he just does more damage and drains. I mean, that's okay if you're not using him as like the main poisoner. I don't think I would use this one. Like, if I wanted to use him more as a nuker, I would do that, but I think I would rather build him like a little tankier. I kind of would rather build him a tad bit tankier and with a fair amount of hit for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're the last one. Lumi. I haven't looked at Lumi at all. Some snowflakes who attack an enemy and deal 385% of attack and damage. 40% chance to freeze the target for 1 turn. Okay, so we got a single target freeze. Buff trigger rate goes up, so 50% chance to freeze. 4 times at random with water cannons. Each attack deals 175% of attack and damage and slows the target for 1 turn. Allies hit multiple times by the skip of an ally. What? Freeze them for 1 turn. I think it means if an enemy, not an ally. I have noticed that about this game. A fair amount of like, just like typing errors. There's a lot of like typing and like word errors. Granted, it is a foreign game and this is all just translated, so I get it. Unleash a freezing wave at all enemies to deal 285% of attack and damage, 40% chance to freeze targets for 1 turn. Okay, so this is like the type of skill that you would use in like Vapor. When being attacked, unleash ice waves which explode at all enemies to deal 100% of attack and damage. Okay, so anytime you're attacked, that's kind of cool. When attacking a slowed or frozen enemy, 70% chance to increase damage, so increase damage by 50%. Okay, so if you're using her as a nuker, that's good. Times self-freeze an enemy, 71st, recover 35% of own energy. Okay, so, ooh, wait, isn't one of these an AoE? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so if you potentially freeze 3 of them, all of a sudden you just get another turn. That's kind of cool. I like her. I'm probably gonna build her. And then, yeah, I'm psyched about him. He's gonna sanctify Mother Pharaoh at these 2 and these 3. I'm not gonna look at their skills right now. If they're good, I'll probably do videos on them. But I have been recording for over half an hour, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. Oh man, I'm so happy to get those summons done. They've been waiting for 2 days, and I've been chomping at the bit to do those summons. But I wanted to wait till I got back here from my spring break so I could record these for you, show you guys, and just have some fun with it. I'm really excited about this game. I really do want to do more videos for it because I love this game. I really do like it, and I'm definitely going to be doing more of these, so hopefully you guys stick around and just wait to do some more with me. But I think that's going to be it for this video, so thank you guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you got any kind of use out of the smattering of things I said, because I know I cannot speak to save my life. If you got anything from it, please do me a favor, wreck that like button down below. Also that subscribe button. It helps a lot more than you guys realize, especially with like the way YouTube changes and everything. With the coronavirus going around, please everyone stay inside, stay safe. Just make sure that you're washing your hands, doing everything you need to, and just all around stay healthy, be safe, and hopefully this will pass soon. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Later. Why do I do stupid stuff like this? I shut off the camera, and then I had enough to make a 6-star. I had enough to make a 6-star. So I did it. I went to the growth plan, and the growth plan I'm on gives you 3 mystical summons in order to do that, and okay, so I may have bought the ×2 card. Oh my god. So I collected those, then I went back and I was like, oh, I'll summon 6 more. I'm probably not going to get anything. I might be able to max out another 3-star Rainbow Mon or 2. I freaking summoned an Ironheart. Why? Why am I a moron? Oh. Okay, well I have another Nat 5 out of those summons. So, stupid. Can't believe I did that. I was legit, I was about ready to move on, about ready to start record, to do another video, and then this happens. Ugh. Well, thank you for watching. Please smash the like button and subscribe and all that stuff I already said. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.